Have you ever tried doing this? Well, in this video, I'll be doing that. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I have selected a list of 5 levels from Geometry Dash to play, starting with the easiest and going up to my current hardest, starting with Stereo Madness.
Alright, so since this is Stereo Madness, I should be able to beat it, like, probably first try, right? I guess we'll see, though. That's actually wild. Alright. Maybe I'm just terrible at this game. That's alright. Not off to too great of a start, though. Holy cow, I died again. Second coin for the fans. That should not have been that hard. I am quickly losing faith in this challenge. But that is Stereo Madness. A whole 3 attempts. Not a great start.
Alright, the next level we will be attempting in this challenge will be Can't Let Go. While Stereo Madness didn't quite go how I wanted it to, I do still have hope for what we can get accomplished in Can't Let Go.
So, this level is significantly harder than Stereo Madness, but it's not very hard overall. However, playing with your index finger may prove to be a bit of a challenge, actually. Wow, we just did it first try, but we couldn't even beat Stereo Madness within 2 tries. I'll take it, moving on.
Alright, so Can't Let Go served as a nice recovery from how poorly Stereo Madness went. And the next level I've selected is Hexagon Force. So surely Hexagon Force will go just as well as Can't Let Go, so we can move on to the 4th level.
Alright, so Hexagon Force now. Oh, I already died. Interesting. I'm thinking spamming, like with spamming and orbs and stuff, it can get actually a little tricky with just your index finger. And I'm already sensing that this is already a lot harder than normal gameplay. Ooh, that's kind of a tough spot there. It's definitely tricky, this method of gameplay. Hopefully I can get used to it, though. It also adds a little bit of strain to my wrist, depending on the posture I'm using to make this happen. Alright. This intensifies a little bit. Alright. This part's a little bit weird. Oh! Okay. I'm alive. Nice. Oh. I just completely forgot how to play the ball part. Alright. We're alive. That was very close. I'm surprised I'm alive. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. No! That was rough. Whoops. I like that a lot better, actually, for gameplay purposes. Makes it a lot easier. Well, that was a little bit weird. That duel can be a little bit janky at times, so I think it could have been designed a little bit better. Racking up attempts here actually pretty quickly. I'm not sure how we're going to fare on the last two levels. Made the same mistake again. I think I'm jumping too late there. Same thing happened again. I think I'm missing a click. An input, I mean. Missed the orb there, that's okay.
I feel like I'm just selling at this point. I need to lock in and focus. Dang it. I finally passed that part. No! This is ridiculous how many attempts this is taking. I died in that section again. It's harder than it looks to control your ship. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Finally, there we go. That was Hexagon Force. It took me a total of 48 attempts. It is not looking very good for the rest of this challenge, but let's move on and see what happens. Alright, while we are finished with Hexagon Force, it was not pretty at all. It took me far too many attempts to complete, and it makes me worried for the rest of this challenge. With that being said, the next level I have selected is the Nightmare. We are officially into demon territory, which means it's just going to get harder from here, so let's just jump into it.
Alright, so now we're into demon territory, which means, I might not be that great at this. The Nightmare was maybe my second demon, and I beat it quite a while ago. I don't remember some parts from the end, too. And plus, I'm playing with my index finger, so that doesn't help things. And if I can't get past this, I obviously can't get past the last level. So I'm hoping this won't take me too long, maybe even quicker than Hexagon Force, because Hexagon Force should not have taken that long. But it's whatever. No! I died to a fake orb. That's how I died. Wow. I can't even believe I hit that. It's okay, though. Okay. I don't think I've ever died there, actually. I swear I clicked, but it's okay. We're chilling. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Not paying attention can drain a lot of attempts really quickly. Jeez. I'm just burning through attempts. Bang. That's the Nightmare done. It took 9 attempts. That actually greatly surprised me. I thought it would take more than Hexagon Force, but I'm very happy about that, which means we're moving on to the final level.
Alright, so the nightmare went by really quickly, which means in this challenge we have made it all the way from the first level Stereo Madness to now the last level, my current hardest, and that is 9 circles.
Alright, we've made it to the final level. I already died. 9 circles. So, this is my current hardest level, which it hopefully won't be for long. We'll see. And I have set specific parameters for this so that it doesn't take me forever. And that is, I'm giving myself 100 attempts, max. But my goal is to only get to the infamous drop the wave section. Not even really into it, just to it. So that's my entire goal for this section. I've already died 5 times, and it's not looking super amazing, but I'm hoping I can build a little bit of muscle memory throughout playing this, and then in the end, hopefully get there. But if I die in the first cube section every single attempt, then I don't think we'll be getting there. I've already made some good progress, but I've also died a lot in this beginning section. So I'm not sure how it's going to go yet. I'm still figuring that out. Oh, jeez. Okay, made some improvements. Made it to the ball part, but I've lost a lot of muscle memory from the ball part, so I might need to kind of relearn it. The common choke point for me so far seems to be at about 17%. So I think I need to focus on trying to get past that so I can hopefully be more successful. Alright, we've made it to the drop. Alright, 41%. Because that came fairly quickly, I will keep trying. Okay. I'm getting better at playing like this and this level in general. Building a little bit more consistency. I don't feel like I'm going to get very far in the wave, but I'm certainly going to try if I can even get back there. I thought that was a fake orb. I'm getting tricked by myself. Alright, back at it. Here we go. The exact same spot. That was close. Okay, a little bit further, but still 41%. Forgot to hit the orb. That was sloppy, but I guess it works. Oh, only 40% that time. %. Okay. Felt like I was kind of flying there, even though I barely made it anywhere. That's unfortunate. Okay, 41 again. 46%. I feel very accomplished. Okay, I spent 70 attempts and I got 47%. I am happy with that percentage, which means we are done with the challenge.
In this video, I played through 5 different levels, spent a total of 131 attempts, and beat all of them except for the last one, 9 circles. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like or even subscribing, and comment other videos that you want to see me make. With that being said, make sure to click the video on screen where I tried opening 100,000 tabs at once on a Chromebook, or check out my other channel linked beside it. Thank you for watching.